Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Currey Ingram Academy for tonight's match. Nashville SC Unified versus New England Revolution Unified. Justin Bradford, Director of Marketing and Communications for Special Olympics Tennessee, coming at you. I'll go ahead and preface this with, I am a casual soccer fan. I'm going to do my best to give you action, but you're going to see all of it on your screen. We're going to have a great helper in Peyton manning the camera. We have so many great volunteers here, so many great people from the community here to help us get this match going and get it underway here. And we are very excited for this match to come underway. Big shout out to Special Olympics Massachusetts and the New England Revolution Unified Team for making their way down to Nashville, Tennessee. And here you have the teams taking the field for opening ceremonies. Great crowd here at Currey Ingram Academy. Before things get started, we're going to have some special acknowledgments for our opening ceremony here. We'll also introduce the teams.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the 2023 Unified Soccer match between New England Revolution Unified and your Nashville SC Unified Team. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. My name is Victoria Marion. I am with Special Olympics Tennessee. I just want to welcome you all to beautiful Currey Ingram Academy on this wonderful Tennessee summer August evening. We're super excited for a great unified match between two fantastic teams, New England Revolution and Nashville SC Unified. This is the last game of the season for these guys, and so we're excited to get things started. Let's give it up one more time for them. We're going to kick things off in just a few minutes here, but before we get started, I'm going to hand the mic to Jaleel Anibaba. He's from Nashville SC, representing their community engagement department. So here's Jaleel.
Hello. Okay, like Victoria said, my name is Jaleel Anibaba. I work on the community side of things. I'm the brand ambassador, also the commentator for the club. And tonight, this evening is extremely dear to my heart. I had the pleasure of representing both organizations. I played for the Revs and I played for NSC as well. And this night could not be any more amazing with everybody who has joined us. So can everybody just give yourselves and our athletes a huge round of applause? On behalf of Nashville Soccer Club and most specifically our community engagement department, we would just like to thank first and foremost Special Olympics Tennessee. Can you give them a huge round of applause as well? Secondly, we would like to thank the New England Revolution for making the trip down from Boston. Everybody give them a huge round of applause. And last but not least, can everybody give our home team, Nashville SC, a huge round of applause? Okay, let's have a great night. Good luck to everybody playing. Happy that you guys are all here with us. And next time we do this, let's pack this whole place out. This is amazing. Thank you, Victoria. Great to see everybody.
Thank you, Jaleel. This program would not be possible, obviously, without the support of Nashville SC and without Renaissance, the presenting sponsor of the program. We also want to thank a couple people. Normally, this game would be played under different circumstances, but with the change in the MLS schedule this week, we pivoted this week. And so we're super grateful to be out here at Currey Ingram Academy. It's a beautiful facility. We want to thank them for being flexible and working with us to get this game in. Obviously, as Jaleel said, we want to thank the staff for the New England Revolution and Special Olympics Massachusetts making this trip happen, getting this group down here safely and having a good time. Both of these teams met today for an amazing lunch at Martin's Barbecue downtown. And just from our brief meetings together, it's very clear that both teams really represent the principle of play unified, live unified. So we're thrilled to make this match happen. We also want to thank our announcer and our play-by-play personality over here, Justin. This game is also being streamed on Facebook, so if you want to watch it later, you can go back and see it all again. We also want to thank the coaches, the players, and all of you fans for being out here. So once again, you all are awesome, and we really appreciate you. Now, without further ado, we are going to do the Special Olympics Athlete Oath, and we have two Nashville SC Unified players here to do this. We have Ethan and Brian. So we're going to hand the mic over to them, and they're going to get us started on the Athlete Oath. And if you know it, you can repeat after that.
Let me win. But if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt.
All right, great job, guys. They're going to go down and join their team for the on-field presentation. The introduction of teams by Cameron Gumpy, our awesome announcer. So let's give it up for him.
Thank you.
Cameron Gumpy announcing the rosters now.
There we go. And now the starting lineup for New England Revolution. Number 1, Tyler Rocchio. Number 2, Ian Miller. Number 6, Amelia Jackson. Number 7, Bradley Thielen. Number 8, John Stanley. Number 9, Reed Porape. Number 10, Esvin Morales. Number 12, Amanda Farhani. Number 14, Ryan Benoit. Number 15, William Wise. Number 19, Matthew Cobb. Number 24, Remy St. Germain. Number 26, James Kosovas. Number 29, Tristan LaBelle. And number 88, Sophia Texara. And now your starting lineup for Nashville SC Unified. Number 3, Sydney Stake. Number 4, Aiden Ramirez. Number 8, Cheyenne Hall. Number 10, Carl Ramey. Number 12, Ethan Rowland. Number 13, Mia Hassan. Number 17, Tori Firmino. Number 18, Bray Fisher. Number 24, Brian Fisher. Number 25, Mikhail Moose Katselis. Number 27, Caroline Morphy. Number 34, Logan Holdaway. And number 47, Chris Parks.
All right, now please stand if you're able and remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem.
We are ready to get started here. It is
All right,
match time.
without further ado, we're going to get this game started. Good luck to both teams. One last thank you as this group is walking out to the field to get ready to play. A huge thank you to our referee team. 3 out of these 4 were at our first home game of the season against Chicago and have committed to coming back. We're greatly appreciative of them coming out and refereeing this match.
Camera company, we're playing some epic music over here. Teams getting situated at their benches first. Folks, this is the final matchup of the season for NSC Unified. Previously won their home match against Chicago FC Unified at Geodis Park and then traveled up to Chicago, and they fell against Chicago FC Unified at Soldier Stadium. Hard-fought match, both of them. It's been incredible to watch this team play throughout the season and really come together. Head coach Misty Germick really has this team poised to play like a team in the true spirit of unified competition, and it's been absolutely incredible to see these teams come together, and it is always awesome to see unified sports happen where you have such great unified partners and athletes competing together as one team, and it's always great to see these matches happen where these teams can meet each other from different parts of the country and also form more friendships and bonds, especially Olympics athletes. So background, so you know how this match is going to be played. It's being played at 8 teams. It's 9v9 for this match. It'll be 2 20-minute halves. There'll be a 5-minute intermission. Depending on the heat index, we may have a hydration break in between. Captains are currently taking part in a coin toss with the officials on the other side of the field. The sun could definitely play a role here in the direction the teams want to face. So we'll see how they get lined up here for kickoff. Both teams getting final instructions from their coaches. Both teams enjoyed a very hearty meal at Martin's Barbecue in downtown Nashville today. As soon as New England landed, they headed to their hotel and came right to lunch with Nashville SC Unified. So there's great camaraderie there and fellowship and some delicious barbecue. So hopefully they had time to digest that and get ready for the match. Looks like to start off on your screen, New England's going to be going left to right. Nashville SC will be going right to left. So the sun will be in the goalkeeper's eyes for New England to start this match. It looks like taking kickoff for the Revolution. You're going to see Benoit out there, as well as the bell. Officials are getting set. And we're off. Rain Ramey's going to put on some pressure there to Rockio. Revolution get it across midfield there. Benoit gets a shot, but it is blocked by Parks. There's Parks taking up the sideline there. Good pressure from Texera. Gets it deep over to Moose Katselis, who's putting Chase on there along with Jackson from New England. Going to be throwing for New England. Holloway put pressure there on the throw-in. Rockio gets it deep. Rockio with possession again. Some pressure there from Ramirez. And Roland with the steal gets up the Holdaway. Looks like it's going to be another throw-in for New England. Jackson throws it into Miller. Koshevas passes it back to reset. Over there, and Stake takes over, trying to get it cleared, but right back to New England. Here comes Benoit. Benoit with a shot. Big save right there. Huge save from Hall. While Ramey tries to tip it back. This possession up to Parks. Parks and Ramey going at it here on the sideline. Ramey takes control of it. Pressure from Texera. Goes out. Ramey and Parks with some incredible hustle there. Throw in from Stake, trying to get it up to Ramey. But Benoit kicks that back to Roland. Roland back to Parks. Stake takes that here near the sideline. A hush falls over the crowd. Stake gets that across the field over to Ramirez. Just tips it up there, trying to get it to Holdaway. It's taken over by Koshevas from New England. Some pressure from Ramirez, but Koshevas puts a move on. Trips up and still maintains possession with Ramirez putting pressure on. He can get a shot off. Stake takes it, clears it out. Jackson resets it back to Rockio. Good clear out there from Parks. Parks puts the pressure on Benoit. Is it going to stay in? Parks keeps it in. He has Ramey on the far side. Gets it back to Stake. Ooh, big block right there, and that's going to leave a mark. Back over to Parks. Lots of pressure. He got the far side open over there if they can just cross it over. Their last attempt was blocked. Benoit. And Parks battle out, goes out, throw in, coming to New England. Texera takes that. Parks with the steal, crosses it over. Little over Moose's head. Holdaway's putting pressure on Jackson there, but Jackson clears it up and it goes across midfield. Great save. Cheyenne Hall with a great save right there. We are going to have a corner. And Wall just taps it in. Koshevas takes it and pops that back to Miller. Miller trying to get in deep. Oh, Ramirez knocks it back to Hall. Hall pops it out, almost outside of the box. It's taking some really good pressure on Benoit. It's going to be another corner. Let's see if we go the same strategy just to tap it in, or if he's going to try to do a set play here. It is Benoit taking that corner. It's like Miller's coming in, but Randy's putting pressure on him. He's going to pop it in there. Off the chest. He can't get a shot. Ramirez with some good defensive pressure. And he does pop it in. Off that corner. It's like that goal is by Tyler Rocchio. It's a good defensive play overall by Nashville SC Unified. Ramirez had to go off his chest, but then Hall just couldn't make that second save attempt there. It's a great save leading up to those couple of corners there. Great defense from Stake. Then Benoit got it in there deep, and SC just could not get it cleared out. All right, Moose kicks it back, setting up for Parks. They're going to try to put some pressure on the offensive zone. Jackson steals it away from Holdaway. Parks trying to put pressure on, still can't get it away. Stake steps in and kicks it up. Here comes Benoit again. Good defensive play there by Roland. Just under 7 minutes elapsed so far in the first half. Shine Hall's going to kick it back into play here. Hall gets it over to Ethan Rowland. Rolling over to Aiden Ramirez. Couldn't keep it in, but it looks like it's going to be a throw-in for New England from James Koshevas. Possession back to the Revolution. Parks some great defensive pressure. Good poke check back up to Ramey. Ramey takes it. Ramey has some jets. Ramey's going. He has pressure on him. He tries to get a shot off. Oh, what a save! What a save from Wise. Great pressure from Carl Ramey with that shot. An incredible save by William Wise on that Ramey shot. Incredible jets by both players of both teams. It looks like NSC is going to have the corner here. Moose is going to take the corner. Park setting it up for Moose to take it in. Moose kicks it back into play. Well, we're going to reset here.
All right, Moose, let's go, big one. Let's go.
All right, Moose gets it back into play. Taken by Amelia Jackson in the Revolution. But then turned back over to Chris Parks. Parks puts a shot. It was a bit wide and over. And Revolution going to get a kick from Wise, the goalie. Just over 9 minutes elapsed. 1-0 New England Revolution Unified. Here at Currey Ingram Academy in Brentwood, Tennessee. Beautiful facility here. The lights are coming on. The sun is beginning to set. There's some beautiful shadows taking place. Great, beautiful evening just outside Nashville, Tennessee, from Nashville SC Unified taking on the New England Revolution Unified. Lots of subs coming in now for both squads. Coming in, we see Caroline Morphy, Tori Firmino, Bree Fisher, and Mia Hassan. See for now, Brian Fisher, Cindy Stake, Ethan Rowland. Looks like Chris Parks is going to take a break as well. Espen Morales passes that up to Reed. Corpay, but Ramey puts some pressure. There's Morphy. Morphy passes back up to Ramey. He's got Moose over there and Fisher as well. Fisher maintains control. Gets a shot. It goes just to the left of the net. And Wise does not have to make a play on it. And Wise gets it set up. Back into play. Taps it over to Ian Miller. Over to Morales. Oh, stolen by Bree Fisher. Bree Fisher tries to use Moose as a pick there, not able to get it going. Tries to pass up to Morphy. A good defensive pressure from the Revolution as Morphy has control of it right now. Morphy keeps it in bounds. Good pressure from St. Germain. And Corpay steals the ball away. Has been up. Moose puts pressure on, but not able to. But here comes Bree Fisher. Bree Fisher gets possession back, passes up to Hassan. Here comes a reset. Hassan back to Cheyenne Hall, goalkeeper. Here's Tori Firmino. Not able to get that to a fellow teammate, but right back to her. There's Ramey. Ramey with control. Remember, he has those jets. He can turn on the turbos whenever he wants to. He tries to right there, but he gets tripped up a little bit on the ball. Looks like Miller has it and pushes it up deep. Thiolin puts a shot, goes just a little wide of Hall. Messi's going to have a reset here. .20 elapsed in the half. 1-0 New England Revolution Unified over Nashville SC Unified. All right, Hall gets back into play, goes over to Hassan. Lots of pressure coming up from Matthew Kopp from the Revolution. Moose has possession. Moose still has it. Moose kicks it up, trying to get it to Ramey, but goes over to Miller from the Revolution. Miller passes it up to John Stanley. Stanley pressure on from Ramirez. Also Holdaway trying to get in there. They have a free ball. So Hassan's going to step in and try to get up to Ramey. Ramey's trying to get that lead in. Pressure from Miller. And here comes Carl Ramey. Tries to get the shot on. It's another save by William Wise. Another great opportunity for Nashville SC Unified, but a huge save from William Wise. They reset it again from St. Germain from the Revolution. Morphy putting the pressure on St. Germain. Navigates around her and gets it up to Morales. Firmino putting pressure on him, but great passing from the Revolution. Cobb gets in deep, but it is a slight turnover. Hassan putting pressure, but then here comes Thiolin. Oh, off the crossbar. How can he get it? Ball still loose. Here comes Fisher trying to clear it out of the box. Logan Holdaway and not able to get possession first. Could not get to that ball. Was rolling a little too quickly. Whew. What a series of events there. Off the crossbar, just over the fingertips of Cheyenne Hall. Not able to hold on to it, but Bree Fisher gets it cleared out of the box. All right, waiting for a short reset here. A substitution where Cobb's going to sit for New England. And ball's back in play. Revolution possession. Fisher trying to put pressure on, but then Hassan steals it. Hassan has numbers. Got Ramey and Moose. Ramey has it again with those turbos. He's going to get another shot. Couldn't get full connection on that shot. Another big stop from William Wise, the goalkeeper for New England Revolution Unified. Rolls it back into play. Miller, the move on Morphy there, up to St. Germain. Here comes Firmino, trying to put pressure on St. Germain, as well as Morphy and Fisher. A little give and go action right there. St. Germain has it. Pops it over. Ridley Thielen with the shot, but a huge save. Cheyenne Hall diving to stop that ball from getting across that line. He sets it deep. Ramey's there looking for it. St. Germain again. Also back to Miller. Ramey putting pressure on. Koshavas. Great footwork there, but Fisher puts pressure on. So does Zahn. And just tips it back out. Morales put the shot on. That was blocked. And Nana Farhani kicks it and that goes out. Just about 17 minutes elapsed. Looking at about 3 more minutes in this half, and then we'll have a break for hydration and for them to get some much-needed rest. It is a warm one today in Brentwood, Tennessee at Currey Ingram Academy. St. Germain takes that kick. Hassan try to put deep. Thielen again with the shot. Right over Cheyenne Hall, makes the stop. Boy, Radley Thielen. He's in the right place at the right time so often. He is ready to make a shot. Morphy gives some chase to that ball, but is not able to get to it before it bounces out. And St. Germain is going to throw it in.
Come on, Jim.
Morales tries to tip it back to St. Germain, and here comes Bree Fisher. Bree Fisher with some footwork, trying to get it going over to Hassan, right at midfield.
All right, Jim. Turn on the Jets. Let's go.
All right, Coach, I was putting him in.
Good luck.
Resets it back to Morales. Another big shot, big save, and they get it out. Cheyenne Hall getting some work tonight, and she is coming up big. About a minute and a half remaining in the half. Ooh, shot in a block. Even think it was Firmino. Lots of pressure from New England Revolution Unified right now. Oldway putting pressure. Coach of us and the Moose. Moose trying to put some defensive pressure on there. Here comes another shot. And that goes in the back of the net. That's James Koshevas. The New England Revolution Unified makes it 2-0. Under a minute remaining in the half.
There you go, Jim.
Like some great defensive stops from Nashville SC Unified there, and the Hall coming up big. Just couldn't get a couple from back-to-back there, and a great shot from James Koshevas. Ramey trying to put the Jets on again to get past. Can he get one in before the end of the half? Not turnover. Goes it back to Koshevas. Ramey putting defensive pressure on there, though. Not going to go down quietly. Fisher as well over to Holdaway. And Farhani chasing with Holdaway right there at the line. Coming up on the end of the half, let's see if there's any stoppage time the officials add. That one's going to roll. And that will take us to halftime. New England Revolution 2, Nashville SC 0. We'll have a short 5-minute break for the athletes and Unified partners to get some water and some rest, and we'll be back. Thanks again for tuning in. This is Unified Soccer Special Olympics.
Halftime, it is New England Revolution Unified 2 and your Nashville SC Unified 0.
All right, folks, we're getting set for second half action here at Currey Ingram Academy. Nashville SC Unified, New England Revolution Unified. It's 2-0 right now, New England Revolution Unified leading, and we are ready to go. Action's underway. Ramey getting a little creative there. Got some jets, but good defensive efforts right there from Carl Ramey. Trying to keep it in, and it goes out. So it's going to look like a kick for New England. And right now in net for New England Revolution Unified, Tyler Rocchio taking over in net. Oh no, actually it's going to be a corner for NSC. Chris Parks going to take the corner, giving instructions out to his teammates. The sun is making it incredibly difficult right there in that corner. It's about to go behind the tree line. Parks sets it up. Lots of jerseys there from New England Revolution Unified. Great defensive effort. And Miller gets it out past midfield, but Parks comes in and takes it away from 19 Matthew Cobb. NSC maintaining possession. Puts a little bit of a dipsy-doodle move there on John Stanley. Gets a shot in, and that's a big save from Rocchio in net. Boy, the New England Revolution Unified goalkeepers have put on an amazing show tonight, saving some incredible shots from the Nashville SC Unified squad.
But number 7, the girl, he's going to
And Morales is taken up past midfield, passes it over. Like John Stanley trying to get things going there. But it's Ethan Rowland that steals it away. Going to get across midfield, but there's pressure coming in from Esvin Morales. Caroline Morphy gets a foot on it, but Carl Ramey trying to put pressure on note there, but Brian Fisher there backs her over to Ramey. Ramey tries to get a shot on from way far out, but Rocchio obviously makes that stop. Rocchio throws it all the way almost to midfield and just goes past John Stanley. It's going to be a throw-in for NSC. Fisher giving it over to Ethan Rowland. One tries to get it back to Fisher. Fisher takes it with pressure coming in from Esvin Morales. Over to Ramey, and they just congregate on him and do not let him have any space. But Ramey's trying to maintain possession. With lots of good pressure from New England Revolution Unified. Koshevas putting amazing pressure on Ramey, but Ramey tries to get it over to hold away, has it. Parks is going to reset, calm things down a little bit. Gives a little hand motion there to let him take it. Puts an incredible move on, and he's driving towards the net. Here comes Chris Parks. Tries to get in there. Ramey was set up for the one-timer. I'm not able to. A great defensive stop there from New England Revolution Unified. Ramirez has it right at the line. Has it back to Fisher. Great pressure coming in from Radley Theolian. And then Cheyenne Hall is going to kick it deep back over to Ramirez. Here comes Parks. Chris Parks over to Morphy. Morphy taps it back to Parks. He gets it up to Brian Fisher. Brian Fisher looking for a shot. What's a shot? Oh! Tyler Rocchio got two hands on them, pops it back. More incredible saves. The New England Revolution Unified Team. And it's going to be another corner coming from NSC. Chris Parks is going to take that on the far corner where the sun actually is not messing with our viewpoint. Let's see what kind of setup he has here. Oh, almost pops. Ball's loose. Ethan Rowland gets possession of it. Parks tries to get a shot, and it goes just wide again after some deflections from Revolution Unified players. Looks like we're going to have yet again another corner. Parks, the far corner over there. About 4.5 minutes elapsed so far in the second half. NSC trying to get on the board. Corner goes in, but it's New England Revolution Unified that takes possession of it. Looks like Koshevis again. He has some wheels on him, but lots of pressure. 3-on-1 and turned over. Roland's going to take possession of that, pop it over to Ramey. Some amazing defensive battles here between both squads. Ravicchiolian resets it back. Comes Ian Miller, taps it up to Morales. Morales to Cobb. Cobb can't get to it. Hall lets it roll out and going to have a kick out. We do have a sub coming in. It's like Fiolian is out right now. And coming in is Sophia Texera. Roland getting that up to hold away. Holy tries to get it back to Roland, but Koshevis is able to steal that away. Gets it over to one of his teammates. That is John Stanley, the far corner over there with pressure from Bree Fisher.
Wait.
And Fisher up to her brother, Brian. And it was Ferhani and Brian Fisher in pressure on the ball, but it goes out. And it's going to be a throw-in. Chris Parks has possession of that. Flips it up, trying to get it deep to Ramey. But Rocky comes right in and steals it away before Ramey can get anything on it. Ramey has it again. He has teammates. They have numbers. Holdaway pops it back over, trying to get it to Ramey. But Morales is there to steal it away and to reset with the defense. All right, so Koshevis can maintain control, and Parks is going to throw that back in. Actually, it's going to be Aiden Ramirez. Finally getting a break from the sun here. Rolling back over to Ramirez, but it just goes out. Going to be a throw-in for New England Revolution Unified. About 7.5 minutes elapsed here so far in the second half. It's actually going to be Esfin Morales throwing that in for the Revolution Unified. Gets that over to Sophia Teixeira, but Chris Parks steals that away, pops it over. Caroline Morphy has the ball now. Some defensive pressure from Ian Miller. Morphy tries to reset, gets it over to Holdaway. Has open teammates. Rolling over to Bree Fisher. Has Brian Fisher. Brian battling it out with Amanda Ferhani. Here comes right in the middle to Chris Parks. Has a move, and it's blocked. More great defensive moves from New England Revolution Unified. That was Ian Miller with an incredible block. A great move from Esfin Morales. And that one just sails over. That's another goal for New England Revolution Unified. That one just sailed. It's not lack of opportunities for NSC either. They've had some incredible shot opportunities. Just the New England Revolution goalkeepers have kept the ball out. So they've had some great pressure. Ramey sets it over to Morphy. Morphy to Parks. Pressure coming in from Revolution. Holdaway has it to the near sideline. Going to reset it to Parks. Parks has some space. And has Morphy. Ramey trying to get things going. He's not able to. And a good clear there from the Revolution. Ball calms down. Kicks get it deep. Over to Amanda Farhani. Farhani over to Koshevas. Parks is putting some pressure there. Here comes Roland. Ethan Roland across midfield. There's Holdaway. Holdaway and Corpe battling it out. And both hit the field. No one says soccer is not physical. It is a physical game out there, and they're battling it out for that ball. But obviously, good sportsmanship takes over. Official there explaining to them why you probably shouldn't be doing that. And this is something that is awesome about unified sports, is taking opportunities to speak with athletes, taking opportunities to speak with partners, making sure everybody is learning the game and being involved with the game and passionate about the game, because everybody does care, and it's awesome to see. All right, lots of substitutions coming in for both squads. Moose coming back in, Firmino coming back in, Hassan, Stake all coming in, NSC. Just over 11 minutes elapsed now in the second half. 3-0, New England Revolution Unified. And Rockio gets it back into play. A little tap from Jackson. Gets it up to Wise, who was in goal for the first half and is now in the field. Lots of pressure coming in New England. Ramirez tries to get it out across midfield. Ramirez battling it out. Amelia Jackson sealing that away. Great pass over to Kochevas, who just knows how to just calm that ball down. Hassan putting pressure on him, but his footwork making it incredibly difficult. Ramey gets the steal, pops it out, but nobody there yet for them. And Benoit gives the reset back to Rockio. Goes deep to John Stanley. Stanley has some space, but Firmino's putting pressure on him. Stanley trying to get a shot, goes wide. Incredible crowd here at Currey Ingram Academy. A game that came together very quickly, originally scheduled to be at Geodis Park, but due to Leagues Cup action, the first team MLS match was rescheduled. But this match does go on. Cannot thank our host, Currey Ingram Academy, enough for just hosting this match here. Beautiful facility for this unified match. All right, again, that's Stanley and Firmino battling it out there. Shot from Stanley, saved by Hall. Hall kicks deep. State gets it over to Holdaway. Holdaway, there's pressure coming from Sarah. A reset here from New England, but Ramey is trailing. Putting pressure on Benoit. Here comes Kochevas, who has those jets in the footwork. 1-on-2 right there. He gets it up to Wise. Trying to get it past Firmino. Hassan as well with defensive pressure. And Stanley again with a shot. Saved by Hall. Oh. Ooh, Teixeira, some immense pressure there on Ethan Holdaway. Just under 15 minutes elapsed now. About 5 minutes remaining in the match. We get a short reset here. All right, Moose is going to get it back into play here. Getting it up to Holdaway. Sarah putting that pressure on. And Amelia Jackson gets that right back to Tyler Rocchio, the goalkeeper. And Ramey trying to get possession of that, but not able to steal that away from Benoit. And Fiolian out there passing it over to Stanley. Firmino takes possession of that on the far side. Official got in the way a little bit and just couldn't get out quick enough.
Wait, what?
All right, so he drops it and plays back on. Firmino has it. Corey Firmino across midfield. Moose on the far side. Tries to get it across, or at least Ramey not there. Here's Moose. There's Moose. Moose Katselis taking in, gets a shot. Oh, it goes just a little bit wide. As you can tell, Moose is a fan favorite of this crowd. Moose Katselis.
Come on, move!
All right, here comes Koshevas again, but pressure from Hassan, not letting him get past. Over to Stake, Stake over to Moose. Moose has it again, Teixeira with some pressure. Ball still in play, has not crossed the line yet! And there it goes. Slowest roll ever. So just under 3 minutes remaining in the match. Incredible effort from both teams here. Just once again, great saves made by the New England Revolution Unified goalkeepers, both of them, Wise and Rocchio. Just great defensive efforts, great pressure from Nashville SC throughout this game, and just great opportunities to get every person touching the ball. Koshevas blows by, saved by Hall, stretches out, fingertip save, gets it back in action with Hassan. Hassan tried to stretch that all the way to Brian Fisher. Nice Stake. That over to Holdaway. Teixeira in there. Puts the pressure on. Here's Koshevas again. He's always in the mix. William Wise. Gets it past Hassan. As that shot goes just a little to the left of Hall. And NSC is going to be able to get that back into play. Or is it going to be a corner? Oh, never mind. About a minute and a half remaining. Revolution Unified getting a corner. You have a sub coming in for New England Revolution Unified. Teixeira is going to sit now. And Matthew Cobb is coming in for Revolution. Got a whistle. time running out now for NSC to get one in the back of the net. Ramey tried to get a foot on that, but was not able to. As I said, with Shane Germain that got it deep. And Theolian tries to get a shot off. That's blocked off of Mia Hassan. Once again, Radley Theolian. Really good job of finding his way into the right spots. Make some action happen with a great defensive effort from Nashville SC Unified for Mia Hassan in the back end. Corner. Ball kicks that out, trying to get out to Ramey. Mia tries to get a foot on it. Brian Fisher does. There comes Ramey. Ramey has it. Can he get around and get a shot? Not able to. Taken away. Amelia Jackson. Mia Hassan. Not able to get there. Is Logan Holdaway. Mia Hassan tried to set that up for one last opportunity. All right, as we were pretty sure the final whistle is going to come shortly. Here comes Cobb. Matthew Cobb. Stolen by Hassan, then Ramirez gets a foot on that as well, but good pressure once again from James Koshabas. And that is the final whistle. Great match, great effort from both squads. Your final is going to be New England Revolution Unified 3, Nashville SC Unified 0.
The final score of tonight's unified match is New England Revolution Unified 3 and your Nashville SC United 0. Thank you for attending tonight's match. Please drive home safely, and we'll see you next season.
And folks, if you look down there, we do have a nice visitor from Nashville SC. That is Jacob Schaffelberg here to give medals to the athletes. Really awesome to see our partners with Nashville SC be very well represented here as well. As always, what's awesome to see with these unified matches is this great show of sportsmanship between all the squads, making new friends, hopefully ones we'll see in the future on the pitch as well. Remember, folks, you can always get involved in unified sports. Go to specialolympicstn.org/unified to find out more information about unified sports. You can do that at Unified Champion Schools. You can do that just with unified sports in general. There's so many sports that have unified that you can be a part of as a unified partner to just have an awesome opportunity with our athletes. There's bowling, there's volleyball, there's bocce. There's so much. There's track. There's obviously soccer. There's so many great unified sports that you can be involved in to participate with our athletes and participate with Special Olympics Tennessee and Special Olympics Massachusetts as well. And we'll stay live with you throughout the medal presentation. All right, looks like we're about ready for medal presentation here. The crowd cheers on both teams as they make their way back to the sideline here. A big thank you to our officials, volunteers, did an incredible job, including former CEO of Special Olympics Tennessee, Alan Bullock. Huge NSC fan. New England Revolution Unified receiving their medals. Representatives of Nashville SC presenting it to them, including Jacob Schaffelberg. Schaffelberg played League's Cup final last night and here to support unified teams tonight. Always love seeing that. And now Nashville SC Unified receiving their medals. Teams are going to gather for a group shot here, of course, with the Unified Sports banner.
We'd like to take a moment to thank Nashville SC player Jacob Schaffelberg and Jaleel Anibaba for presenting tonight's awards. Thank you so much.
Alright, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to our first ever live stream of Nashville SC Unified Soccer. Congratulations to New England Revolution Unified Team. Thank you so much for coming down to Nashville to play. And congratulations to all athletes and Unified partners, to the coaches, to everyone involved with making this such a successful event. Thank you especially to the fans and volunteers for coming out to make this an incredible event for our athletes and Unified partners. It was a tremendous, tremendous atmosphere and crowd for them to experience. So thank you once again. We truly appreciate your time. And for more information, you can always visit SpecialOlympicsTN.org to get involved with Special Olympics Tennessee, and also SpecialOlympics.org to get involved with the local Special Olympics program to you, no matter where you're at in the world. This is Justin Bradford, Director of Marketing Communications, thanking you once again for tuning in to live coverage of Nashville SC Special Olympics Tennessee Unified and New England Revolution Unified, live from Currey Ingram Academy.